You know what nobody tells you about retirement? Time. They don't tell you a thing about time. I'm a Don Porter. This is my brother Dave. We're identical twins. We're 73 years old. I'm in the Ozarks. He's out in Virginia. We started this YouTube channel back in October because we just felt like it. We'd never done anything like this before. We decided we'd do it and see how it went. So far, we're having a blast doing this kind of stuff.
And we're going to keep doing it until they make us quit.
That's right.
And we're still going to go do it.
So far, nobody's ghosted us. Nobody's doxed us. Nobody's done anything.
No.
But
comments have been pretty helpful.
Yeah, I think so. Well, let's get back to this time thing. Not boredom, not money. They always talk about time. You ever wake up in the morning and wonder what day it is? If you're doing that, you're doing something right.
Well, I know every day I ask my wife, what day is this? Or is it Saturday? Every day.
Yep. When you were working, time was very structured.
Very structured. When you were out there in the grind, poor working stiff, you had alarms to get up early in the morning. You had meetings to get to. And the weekends that you had were to rest up to get started back on the grind on Monday. You might look forward to talking to telemarketers if you get too bored while you're in your first few weeks of retirement.
Don, let's before we get started, if you've watched any of our other videos, and we hope you have, if you haven't, be go and look at it. Look at a few. We're both being treated for early onset.
Nothing.
What's that called?
Mild cognitive impairment.
Mild cognitive impairment. That's what it's called. I forget nouns.
Yes,
and we're both taking medicine for it. David, we're wearing a patch for it. He's probably got one right in the top of his forehead right there.
Brain patch.
Brain patch. That's what he called it. Anyway, where was I at? Oh, we're doing this as a public service. I'm going to give David 5 words. If you're ever evaluated for memory problems, they're going to give you 4 or 5 words to remember for a few minutes, and you're going to recall them. So I'm going to give David 5 words to remember at the end of this broadcast, or towards the end of the broadcast. I'll ask him if he can recall those 5 words. If he'll try to give me just as many as he can. Well, if you're watching this and you think you want to try it, you can play along with us. Let us know at the end. Give us a comment and let us know how
many you got.
How many words you got right. Because if you're like me, you probably won't remember any of them. But I'm the one that's got a list right here. So
we rehearsed a while ago, and he still wouldn't tell me.
That's right. I wouldn't tell him. We practiced this a few minutes ago, and I wouldn't tell him what the words were. Okay, right. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
The first word is checkbook.
Checkbook.
That's right. Word 2, desk.
Desk. Your checkbook is sitting on your desk.
Yeah, right next to the door.
Oh, and if you have to get out fast, you go out the door?
Right.
The door.
And I hope you don't trip over the hamper.
Hamper.
Yeah.
Hamper.
In that case, you run to the printer.
Oh, you have to run to the printer to see if it's working?
Yes, you do.
Printer. See if you got a message.
That's right.
On your printer.
So, okay, we've got checkbook, desk, door, hamper, and printer. There we go.
All right. Well, why don't you tell me about your telemarketer you talked to the other day?
Well, I think I will. I guess you know that most people on this earth these days, in America anyway, have caller ID on their phones. Well, it just seems like every telemarketer uses computers now to make phone calls, and they mask their ID. Just a couple of days ago, I got a call, said Springfield, Missouri, 50 miles away. I answered the telephone. I said, hello. And they said, how are you doing today? And I said, I'm fine. I said, are you calling from Springfield, Missouri? He said, what? I said, are you calling from Springfield, Missouri? I said, what city are you in? He said, I'm in Miami, Florida. I said, so you're lying to me when you tell me you're calling from Springfield, Missouri. Why are you lying to me about where you're at? Can you answer that question for me?
Because they're all
And you know
liars.
what happened?
He hung up
on me. He's no fun at all.
No fun. Could have been in India.
No fun at all. Now your wife, she
Yeah,
has a unique way of answering telemarketers' phone calls.
She gets the call from a telemarketer. She picks up the phone and says, "Homicide." And they go, "What?" She says, "Homicide." And they always hang up. A lot of times I like to say, "Suicide hotline. Are you a telemarketer? We can help you with that."
Yeah.
Just dial 1-800-TELMAR. That
funny.
works every time. They get off the phone pretty quick.
That's funny. Yep. Well.
Okay. Well,
I'll tell you what. You got any dad jokes to tell today?
Well, I've got one that you gave me, which is pretty poor as far as I can tell.
Yeah.
It's Bruce Lee has a brother who's very meticulous. His name is Exactly.
Exactly. I bet he is meticulous.
He is. What's yours?
Does he know karate?
No, kung fu.
Kung fu.
My wife just heard that joke when she hears that joke on this podcast tomorrow. She might leave me.
I think
almost 51 years. She can't stand the jokes. I
know how it goes. Even my dog's rolling her eyes most of the time when I'm telling jokes. Yeah. All right, well, I've got a really good one.
Mine killed my dog.
Yeah, did it? Well,
we'll talk about that some other time. My poor best friend Ruby.
Here's my joke. If you want
okay. Yeah, let's hear it.
Have you ever been to Engagement, Ohio?
Well, I know. I haven't.
Well, it's right between Dayton and Marion.
That makes total sense.
Thought I heard a cricket there for a minute. I wasn't sure.
Yeah. Sound like beetles or something.
Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
So I heard some frogs croaking.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
We had so much enjoyment doing the Gen Z stuff last week.
We have come up
after you got over your man cold.
After I got over my man cold, I realized that the Gen Z, there are a lot more of those terms that we don't know.
That's right.
So I'm going to give you a few of them, and you're going to tell me what they are.
Okay, I'll guess.
All right, shook.
Shook. SHOOK.
Shook.
I believe that makes me nervous. I'm shook. I'm nervous.
No, it means taken aback.
Taken aback?
Yeah. I don't really know what that is.
Taken what back?
Aback.
What's
I don't know. Here's the next one.
Did they buy an
I don't know.
Okay.
Probably got it on Amazon.
Probably.
Big Mad.
A Big Mag. Just Big Mag?
Mad. M-A-D.
Mad. Big Mad.
Big Mad.
Well, I have to say that pretty much would, if you listen to it, probably means I'm very angry.
That's right. Furious.
Furious. Okay.
Furious.
You got that one right.
Here's the next one.
Okay.
Salty.
Salty. Does that mean you use bad language?
No. It means you are bitter or you're irritated.
Bitter or irritated.
Right.
I guess
triggered.
If it's too salty, you'd be irritated a little bit. So I guess you can see where that's coming from.
Next one's triggered.
Triggered. I think I've heard them say that on TV before.
Yeah.
I think that means they need to go to their safe space.
Well, it says they're riled up.
Oh, they're triggered or riled up. So it's same. Yeah. It's almost same as putting on a big mad.
Yeah, pretty close. Okay.
Why don't they just say I'm triggered?
Madly.
Yeah, I've got a big mad going on and I'm triggered.
That's right. You triggered me.
Triggered me. Well, you're triggering me right now.
Mood.
Mood. Does that mean it have something to do with a cow?
No, mood. Your mood.
That's
What
the
mood
cow
are
did.
you?
Cow
What
mood.
mood are you in?
Mood.
Mm.
Well, I can tell you, my wife watches that show. Gosh, where they do the fashion designers runway, something about runway.
Yeah.
It's a show where they
Crash on the runway.
no, it's a show where people try to win a prize as being fashion designers or something.
Oh, okay.
And they always send somebody to Mood to get their supplies for their designs and stuff.
Okay. Well, this mood means that hits home.
That doesn't
Mood.
make sense.
That hits home.
Mood?
The mood struck me. That hits home.
The mood struck me.
Okay.
I believe I'd rather just be a cow mood myself. But
You know, when I was working at Fort Leonard Wood,
yeah,
driving from Lebanon there, one morning we were driving to work and a truckload of cattle turned over on the highway, I-44 there, and around Hazel Green down there. And I was listening to the radio, and they were talking about this wreck, and this DJ on I can't remember what station it was. He said, they've got a bunch of cows on the road, but they'll be moving them in pretty soon. But they were already...
funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Anyway, all right, here's another one. Unbothered.
Unbothered. What must mean that doesn't bother me. Whatever Jesus did, I'm unbothered.
Yep, not phased.
Not phased a bit. Okay.
Not phased.
I got that one pretty close anyway.
All right, how about big yikes?
Big yikes. That one surprises me.
Big yikes.
That didn't really surprise me. It means that surprises me.
No, it means, oh my goodness.
Same thing, only different.
Yeah. I'm dead.
I'm dead.
I'm dead.
Does that mean call homicide?
No.
No. What is I'm dead? I'm dead means I'm tired.
I'm dying laughing.
Dying laughing. I'm not dying laughing.
Low key.
Low key means I've heard that before. Low key means I think we heard that last week. Low key means quietly, behind the scenes.
On the down low.
On the down low. Same thing. Kind of the same thing.
And next one is high key.
High key would be just the opposite of that. It would be exciting.
Out in the open.
Yep.
There you go. You got one.
Right. Got one. One out of how many? 10?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10 of them. 1 out of 10. 10%.
10%. It's better than a sharp stick in the eye, let me tell you.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a story I want to tell you. Saw this newscast. It's been a while since I saw it, but I happened to notice that it was the lady that just retired from Channel 3 in Springfield. She told this story on the news. And it turns out that the police were called for a bomb scare, a threatening of a bomb at the Home Depot in Wichita, Kansas. When the police showed up, the employees came to them and said there was some customers came out of the and told them that there's a man in the bathroom that said there was a bomb. Said to clear out, leave. There's a bomb.
Evacuate the building.
Evacuate. There's a bomb.
Okay.
So the cops show up and they look for this guy and they find him.
Was there a bomb?
They look at the video. They find this guy and they put him in handcuffs, and they asked him what's going on, what's the deal with this bomb threat. He said, I think they misunderstood me. He said, when I went in the bathroom in there was about 3 or 4 people in there, and I told them, you guys might want to leave. I'm fixing to blow this place up.
Oh. That sounds a little bit like a Hobby Lobby story I heard.
No. That's don't under that.
Okay.
No, don't even mention that.
Oh, well.
Well, she finally figured out. That her partner there, Ethan Forhats, he was the guy that was on the news with her. He had made him make sure she told that story because she didn't understand it until she finished with it.
Oh, that's funny.
All I can know, I can relate to the guy.
Yeah. I know.
Anyway, they got that problem solved. They took it. They let him go home.
Before we get to the end here, I want to tell you about this fella I found on YouTube. His name is Andy Huggins. He's a king of the one-liners.
Yeah.
And his channel is called Don't Tell Comedy. He's about 80 years old, and he tells jokes about being old, basically.
Yeah.
He said he went to some place to get a tattoo, and he couldn't figure out what he wanted. And he said, I didn't know if I wanted some barbed wire or a bird or whatever. He said, or my home address on there. He said, what we do is just tell him you want a Gramp stamp. Pretty funny.
Okay.
He got on stage there and he saw the spotlight come on. He started walking towards it. And he has he called a dating site for old people. It's called Carbon Dating.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. I've got a note here about asking for a number. I don't remember what the joke of it is. He looked in a place to look up to see what your spiritual animal is. Spirit animal.
Spirit amateur? Yeah.
Spirit animal.
Yeah.
His was extinct.
Extinct.
Yeah. And he thought he had arthritis pretty bad, so he went and talked to the doctor, found out he had early onset rigor mortis.
Early onset. Mild cognitive rigor mortis?
No, early onset.
Oh, okay.
I guess before we get to the end of our inspirational quote and our words of wisdom for the day, I probably should try to figure out what words you gave me earlier.
Well, I have them right here, so.
Okay,
sorry.
I'm gonna go. I know checkbook was one of them.
Checkbook.
I think I remember all of them.
Okay, let's go.
Desk.
Checkbook. Desk.
Door.
Door.
Hamper.
Hamper.
And printer.
Printer. Good job.
I didn't even write them down. Didn't even have to write them down. I know.
I think what you did when you remembered them.
Yeah.
You
got a noun you can't find?
No, it's even a verb I'm looking for. It's a verb.
Oh, man, you're going about chill fast if you can't remember verbs now. How are you going to put a sentence together? What's the subject?
You put those words with a example.
Oh.
Like you wrote your check on your desk, at your desk.
Yeah, I did that, yeah.
And then you tripped over the hamper going out the door.
Yeah.
Then you ran to the printer to see if you had a message.
That's exactly what I did.
That's what you did, and that's a good way to remember things when you're trying to remember stuff. So, anyway,
okay,
that's where we're at on that thing. I'm glad we got that out of the way. I'll tell you what. Let's hear. I got it's an inspirational quote if I can find it here where I wrote it down. Where did I write that down at? Here it is. Seniors aren't behind in life. They're ahead in experience.
Exactly.
Seniors aren't behind in life. They're ahead in experience.
I feel like I'm very experienced.
What is your pearl of wisdom?
My word of wisdom for today: a closed mouth gathers no foot.
That is correct. That's a good one.
It
That's
is.
a really good one.
Remember that every day. That's just as good as you don't try to baptize a cat.
Don't try to baptize a cat, or never try to don't kick a skunk. Is that what you said?
Yeah, don't kick a skunk unless even if he needs to be kicked. I can't think what the word was.
I never knew a skunk. I never got close enough to skunks to decide whether it needed to be kicked or not.
Me either. Yeah. Me either. I saw one. I usually go the other way.
Well, we're rambling now, so
yeah. What was I going to say?
Something about signing up and subscribing.
Oh well, okay. Appreciate you all seeing with us this week, even if it doesn't make a lot of sense of what we talked about.
We're having
so
fun.
Please like and subscribe and share our channel. It helps. Every little bit helps, and we appreciate it. And put a comment down there in the comments, and
let us know how many words you got right.
Yep, tell them how many words you got right, and if you thought our jokes were funny, don't try not to get too critical.
Don't throw us under the bus.
Don't get critical about the jokes.
Yeah.
We didn't make them up.
No, we didn't make them up, and we're not going to make them up.
All right.
We're not smart enough to make them up. So,
well, we're smart enough to make these up.
Anyway,
see you next time.
Take yourself less
seriously.
Take better care of yourself. Goodbye.